Ready? Mr. Brady.
Josh, how many times did you practice this?
Not too much. All right, everybody, close your eyes. Seriously, close. Eyes closed. Close. I want you all to think about a young boy named Charles growing up in the hilly woods of Hilton, New York, living his life in joy, and when he's a teenager, conscripts in the U.S. Navy, fights for his country in World War II, a lot of medals, a lot of honor, finds a wife, lives out his life in peace, as a police officer serving the public. Very kind, nice man. A lot of joy and happiness in his life. And as he gets older, wins a lot of bowling tournaments. At 73, bowls a 300, inducted into the Bowling Hall of Fame. Now lives his life in North Carolina with his wife, Lucille, in a hospice home. Diagnosed with dementia, which, if you guys don't know what that is, your brain is pretty much dying. You lose your memory, you forget who people are. I want you guys to think about that. And think to yourselves, what would you do as a family member? Would you let Charles and his wife, who both have dementia, who both forget their children, don't know who they are, don't know who anybody is, sits in their room like vegetables, would you let them live? Would you force them to live? Or would you let them, with their families, in the 1 or 2 moments of clarity they have, would you let them make a decision to keep living or to end their life? A life full of accomplishment, of pride, of what they do, of humility, serving the public good. Is it his time to go? Or should the government decide, you know what, he's got to live. He's got to play bingo with Lucille down the hall with all the other terminally ill patients who don't have the choice to die.
2 minutes, 6 seconds.
Oh, and those are my grandparents.
Okay. Con, conclusion?
It was good.
Through the debate, we've kind of come to the definition of terminal disease. It's one in which you're nearing the end of your life and there's no possible cure. However, this definition is very fluid. In the 19th century, that might have been at your 30s from smallpox, might be a terminal disease. Today, it might be cancer. Tomorrow, who knows? Why should we spend the money, killing these people when we can make it better for the future? That's what humanity is about, is trying to advance, trying to get better, trying to improve on ourselves, trying to, 1,000 years ago, live to 30, that's awesome, way to go. Now we can live to 70, that's awesome. It just keeps going up. Up, up, up. So let's keep it going. And we keep coming back to this right to choose. Of course, if you're in pain and suffering, you're going to want it to end. But you're not going to be thinking about the joy you've had in your life. All your life. That's what life is about, just enjoying yourself. We spend so much time just waiting for the next thing. Quotations like, boy, I can't wait for college to come. I'm so tired of sitting around in math class. Boy, I can't wait to retire. My job's a drag. Boy, I can't wait to die because I'm in pain. You see the correlation here? None of these are good things. We can't sit idly by and allow this to happen. And drawing a line, as you guys mentioned, to separate people, that's impossible. There's so much, it's so blurry. Depression versus diagnosed diseases, we can't allow for greater acceptance of death. We should focus more on making people happy, and being able to enjoy the life that they were granted at their birth. The one true gift that everyone receives. And that's truly amazing to me. And that's why we have government at all, just to help people, just to make us happier, make us enjoy ourselves. Thank you.